What's up, Tommy Shahood?
What's up?
Wednesday night, bro.
Here we are.
Rehabbing.
Yeah, just recovering from Saturday night, I would think,
Rehabbing, bro.
That was a good time on Saturday. It was very much like taking a look into my living room on a Friday night for fighting. I'm half asleep. You're waking me up.
You were melting in that seat.
That's
at
the way I
end there,
rolled.
but
That's
it
the
was a
way.
long night. It was 4 hours and 40 minutes.
I didn't realize
of
that
podcast.
because after the fact, when people were kind of chiming in saying, "Oh, look at Tommy, look how fucking lit he looks." It was like a late night.
Jeez, it was late, man. Yeah. Well, I have to say we were all awake. I don't know what the hell.
I was awake. I get squinty.
I know you were. Yeah, I know you were.
Yeah.
You were chilling.
Oh, yeah.
You all full. You eating
nice and
everything
warm.
There's still some whatever over
pizza.
there.
Yeah, we were chowing down. It was a great time.
It was a good time. It was a fun time. It was cut short. Or we would have went like 5.5 hours.
I can't believe that. I almost kind of don't remember that, but like, what the fuck happened? Holy shit,
I'm very, very happy that now that I look back, the fight's cut off on us. It was the Peter Barrett fight.
Yeah.
And I think he had a quick finish.
Yeah, that liver kick.
Yeah, it was awesome. We'll go check out some Instagram stuff, and then the title fight at the end was 5 rounds.
Yep.
I wouldn't have lasted, man. You know what I mean?
That's
I would have been. I got to get the hell out.
I would have really been sleeping. I was kind of glad. I think we were both glad. We're like, oh shit, it cut out. Let's go.
Yeah, I think we thought you were pulling plugs under there. And
didn't
stuff.
even bother.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. It was a great card.
And how good is Shane at doing the fight commentary?
Dude, he's the regular guy in here now.
He could do that for a living.
Yeah, he could. Any fight companion we have, usually they're on Saturday nights, but. This next one, he'll be here on a Friday night with you.
He'll be the pro fight analyst.
He is the guy.
Yeah.
The only problem with that is him coming down here. He's fighting in the kind of region. There's a lot of people that don't like me right now.
Yeah, well, that's good why he's here. Then he can protect you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He could talk good about me when they're talking bad. Yep. He knows the real me at this point, I think.
Yeah.
So, awesome. So, buddy, like I said, I'm refreshing. I went out actually after the podcast.
Oh yeah,
for
you were saying
a couple
that.
of beers. My local bar where I play cards, and then Monday night I had my high-low jack league started again. So I drank
high-low jack
beers.
card game.
Yeah, you don't know high-low jack?
No, not really.
I can't explain that right
No,
now.
I don't want you to explain it.
It is a fucking great
Okay.
card game. I have a partner, and we play other teams and partners.
Is it kind of like spades, shit like that?
I don't know what really spades is.
Spades is kind of a similar version of like 21.
I don't know what that.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too savvy with the card games.
You got to have to have all the same suit and the higher cards is like key.
Okay.
You're looking for 4 points. You're looking for high, low, jack, and game. Game is like 10. The 10 is 10 points. Yeah. An ace is 4, and you can count all those. So you're going after 4 points, but you bid. You
already lost.
You bid from 2 to 4. Yeah.
That's card games don't really resonate in my brain.
People fucking bet a lot of money on fucking on in teams and then cutthroat when you're playing one-on-one or like everyone's for themselves and a thing. And when you're playing cutthroat and you have 8 people playing, you can't fuck up because they're all trying to not have this guy make his bid and make money because you all got to pay him.
Okay.
So if you fuck up and this guy makes his bid because you got 6 people that are ready to fucking kick you in the head. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like at a blackjack table.
Sure. Yeah.
Or
you take
when
their
you
bid.
fuck up cards or something like that at the table.
Which I think is fucking bullshit. When someone next to you says, "Oh, you took my card," get the fuck out of here with that. I don't give a shit what you're fucking playing.
It ain't your card.
Yeah, exactly.
Out of here.
I always thought that was silly.
So that's what I do on Monday nights. We put in, it's like $10. And then if you ride, which means if they set you for your bid, it's another 50 cents. So, but at the end of the year, it's like 15 weeks, you win like $700.
Not bad.
You know what I mean? It's
and
not
you
bad.
enjoy it, have a good time.
Oh, yeah, we have a big party at
Drinking
the end.
and shit.
I got my son and his cousin,
cool.
our partners. I got them into the league, so I get to see my son every Monday night.
Oh, that's a great idea.
You know what I mean?
That's your ultimate.
Suck them right in.
Yeah, exactly.
Try to get my daughter in the fucking
there you
league
go.
too. You know what I mean? So that's it. That was my weekend, bro.
Cool. Yeah, that was good. The fight companion was pretty much the highlight of the weekend.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a lot. I went to work. Did I go to work the next day?
Sunday.
Yeah, I went to work
Did you?
the next day. Nice. Yes, I went to work the next day.
Tough.
I had a lot to do. Break down. I ran back here at fucking lunchtime and cut some video and ran back.
Nice.
Dude, I'm all over the.
Yeah, you're the madman.
I know. We put out some good content.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm gonna do a little more, like when we talk through the fights and get the finish or whatever.
I like it how you put the video as it's happening and us reacting to it.
Yeah, I worked on that. I do it all from my phone, bro.
Sure.
I did that all from this phone.
That's pretty good. I mean, if you got savvy on that computer.
Oh my God!
You're an editing master.
I'm all over the place. I'm learning drums. I'm learning I'm fucking.
Well, forget all that shit. Just do this.
Still not gonna get it, man. Never. Still not gonna get paid. No one's even bought a fucking shirt yet.
I want to get one of those hats. I'm gonna buy one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like hats. Cool. Good shit. Yeah.
Well, dude, let's talk a little bit about the card, man.
Yeah.
People want to, no one wants to hear about us. But
Bunch of all our Triforce guys came out with W's.
yeah, how many do you have? Two.
Yep, that's cool. Early on.
Big fucking wins.
Yeah, some highlight shit.
One had one of the fight of the nights as an amateur, I would believe.
Yep.
And then your other guy, fucking, that was amazing.
The quick one. There's a quick one and a long
Dion.
one. Yep.
When he just ripped the guy.
Dion had a quick one. Yep, that was ridiculous. Rear naked choke. Looked like that guy was in some pain. Glad about that. And then Santiago had a fucking war. Split decision.
Wow.
Yep. Which that really wasn't a split decision. That should have been unanimous.
You think so? Did you guys? You were at Triforce today.
Yeah. Yep.
Is he back? I know he's banged up a little bit.
I haven't seen Santiago, but I trained with Dion on Monday. He was my training partner.
Oh,
too.
he's actually coming in here with Shane.
Is he? Nice.
On a Tuesday night because I invited him to come down here on a Wednesday night out with us, but he works late.
Okay.
Until like 10:30 at night. So I said, "Can you make it another night?" And he's like, "Oh, Tuesday." I said, "Well, you want to talk to Shane? Maybe Shane will come down with you and him."
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
Unless you want to move a podcast to a Tuesday instead of a Wednesday.
Yeah, if we plan on the Tuesday that night.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Yep.
So it's supposed to be, not next Tuesday, the following Tuesday. But I'll let you know how Shane. Shane might not be able to make it.
Sure.
But I told them to kind of connect. So I'm gonna have Dion in here. We're gonna talk to him.
He's a hot shit. He's funny.
Is he?
Yeah.
So, but as far as your other buddy there,
Santiago?
what was the consensus? Did anyone talk about the fights?
Yeah, we were talking about it a little bit online. It just kind of the consensus was it didn't seem so evenly matched, but they went the distance and they were trading. The first round seemed like it was a 10-8, so that was why we were thinking maybe it wasn't going to be so split. But
I see what you mean. Okay. Well, I have the card up here on Trapology, all the winners. There was also a reality fighting card, but they don't have theirs updated. Their stream was unavailable. That went out, or it was never came out of reality fighting. So there was some stream problems on Saturday night.
That sucks.
I don't know if Cage Titans ever addressed. I know the stream came back on though.
Yeah.
For the main event.
Yeah, I think that they also went back. Maybe I think it cut out for Pete's, but then they still ended up going to Pete's after the fact.
Oh, is that right?
I think so.
All right.
So
they just played it from there.
Yeah.
So it really probably wasn't live at that point.
Couldn't have been.
Yeah,
because a lot of people said that it was bouncing back and forth, and then they started showing Pete's again.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, I was kind of reaching out to some people.
But yeah, there was reality fighting. Like I said, reality fighting hasn't updated anything on there. But if you want, I'll read off all the winners from Saturday night. So you had Avery Andrews had a unanimous decision. I think, was that the Muay Thai fight? I don't remember. Dion Perry, your boy, wins with a rear naked choke. 30 seconds of the first round. That was an exciting fucking 30 seconds.
That could have been submission of the night.
Jesus, Hannon Sanford. That was a back. You remember that he was beating up the guy's face for a while,
and then they went around.
He got his first win. He won third round. I think that was a unanimous decision. Santi Monez.
Yep, that's Triforce.
Yep, won with a split. Amanda Ferreira with that spinning back fist.
Yeah, yep.
Speaking of Amanda Ferreira, Amanda will be here next Wednesday with us live
that's huge.
in the Room podcast. So Amanda Ferreira will be sitting right next to Tommy.
Yep, love to get her take on that fight.
Next week. So we'll be talking to her about the Cage Titans 57 and that spinning back fist.
That's highlight shit right there.
It is right there, man. Good for her.
Yep.
So also Brett Layton with that split. What was that? Brett Layton got that split. He was the one with the guy with that leopard pants that was just flipping him off. And we were really mad at that kid.
Yep.
And the kid ended up losing.
Yep. Another split.
And we left him alone. I mean, it's
it's
bad
kind
enough,
of
but
heel shit. Bad guy shit.
He comes back the next fight a little more humble. I think
he's been watching Joe the Party a little too much. Trying to get that heel shit going.
Hopefully, his coaches talked to him and said, "Dude, you don't want to become Domenico at
You
Cage
don't.
Titans." You know what I mean? All right, so that's Brett Layton. Good for Brett. Brett, I put out his clip of his interview. Speaking of interviews, we had the Combat Cowboy, Jeff Clark, at the fights, doing the interviews in the back for us. He did a fucking fabulous job. He clipped out like just little highlights, bits that he did, and we released them. They got major hits for him. So we're getting, that's kind of our new guy on the field. Yeah. Also, Dylan Napoleon. He is going to be doing some interviews. He's actually heading to L.A. to cover the Bellator.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So he wants to do some back post fight interviews and stuff. Dude, that shit's over for me, really, man. Yeah. Unless put me in front of the real camera and I'm doing them. Yep. But the fight companions and man, I think this is this is a big asset to the page and content. People are digging it.
Yeah.
We got like 330. It's still growing. 330 views.
Yeah, and that's just the mainstream, not let alone the clips.
Yeah, exactly. The clips got a ton, over 1,400 here and there on Instagram. Yeah. So it's definitely a
people
fucking
like
good,
us.
People like us. You know what I mean? So let's get back to this. Tyler Maynard. Yep. That's one of the. I'm going to take out one of his clip. Maybe we'll get to this.
He's a beast.
But he is a beast.
Yeah, he got on top and just started raining.
Tyler, I don't want to give it away, but I'm going to be interviewing Tyler at a special place.
Okay.
We're going to be sitting down and getting together, and we're going to have an interview about his fight. Probably maybe in a couple of weeks. Okay. Let everything kind of tone down. Let him absorb the win. I'll head down to his way. He actually lives, not too far from my daughter in the Dartmouth area over there. So I'm going to meet up with him. We're going to have a little conversation, and then
chill.
Be on my way.
Cool.
So good for Tyler Maynard. He had that quick TKO KO.
Yeah,
he was had some elbows
got
in there
top,
too. I mean, they were just flowing with his punches. Like
he seemed very calm and cool.
Oh my God,
and
he looked
aggressive.
like a professional fighter.
Yeah, he had that mount,
man.
Yep.
So Gerald Muse. I hope I said your name right. You won. Oh, that's the dude who won with the twister.
Oh yeah.
ESPN MMA put that on Instagram.
I saw that. Yep.
That thing got like hundreds of thousands.
I think they said that was the first finished twister in Cage Titans history.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Dude, I think there's only been like one or two in the UFC, if that.
Yeah, I saw that. ESPN MMA.
But you gotta admit the dude he put the twister on was like a fucking, a flapping fish in there. You know what I mean?
You know
what I mean?
He was a flapping fish afterwards, that's for sure.
Yes, definitely. I thought, his backbone was cracked.
Exactly.
That was fucking awesome, wasn't it?
That
we called
painful.
it too. We knew it was coming into the twister.
Yep.
And I got to get Richie Santiago on the feed, on the commentary, knew it was coming too.
He was commentating?
Yeah. They were probably switching off.
Okay.
But I do believe Richie Santiago was the one. It's a twister!
We weren't really listening too much,
So, you know what?
Yep.
I heard some people at times were shutting down. Not anything against their commentary, but they were shutting down their commentary and listening to us as the fights were going on.
That's pretty cool. That's what people used to do with the Rogan podcast and all that. So
isn't that fucking great?
Pretty cool. Like you said, we don't want to take anything away from the amazing commentary team for Cage Titans.
Or they might have it on both sounds.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Because I know history of some of these fighters. Some don't.
That's probably the right idea, to have both going. A little bit of them, a little bit of us.
Yeah, exactly.
We're like the idiots in the room with you, and they're like the pros.
And we're giggling like fucking. People just want to hear us and say fuck and throw up and
exactly.
Shit,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
A lot of fuck words
and shit talk. People talk about shit talk and stuff like that, but they want to hear it.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. They want us to be biased.
Exactly.
They want us to have a dog in the fight.
All right. So Angel Valdina.
Yes, another great
He gets
win.
a big submission win there, and
guys,
swipes him with the sword. The
samurai.
Yeah, is that what it is?
I think so. I think he was going for the samurai.
In the Coliseum.
Mm-hmm. That kid's great.
Yeah,
I love watching him.
He's
a
got
character.
Following. He knows how to carry himself on social media, sell himself.
Yeah. Both those two.
Pay back his sponsors with all this.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look at kid's popular.
Him and Menard, man, and they live together. That's a fucking.
They're in dynamic.
What do they call that?
Man.
An incubator of good
they
fighting.
Not impregnate anyone, man. Just look at them. Dude,
they should let no chicks in there.
They're slinging leather anytime they want right now.
Yeah, they should not let any chicks in there.
Jesus. All right, so Aaron Hughes, man, I called that fight, did I not? Mm-hmm. Guillotine.
Yeah, that was a dirty one. He was on his side.
Yeah, we knew that. Aaron Hughes will be in the studio doing the NEF 51 fight companion with me. I don't know who will be in the other hot seat. Could be Kelts.
Nice.
Who's always welcome, my main man. other than you.
Mm-hmm.
But Aaron jumped right on it.
Oh, he wanted to. I saw that.
Yeah, I want to do the neff because there's a fighter or two that are fighting.
Exactly, his boys.
He wants to maybe call out
call
he
out.
doesn't like I
Okay.
did. I went at it with one of those fighters from Neff, 2-8 fighter.
Oh yeah.
Douchebag. When you come on my site and you start calling me biased when you're 2-8, and talking about like how I'm like, I commentate when I interview fighters, I'm biased.
People love saying bias.
Like, do you even know what the fuck that? Can you even spell that?
Yeah,
fuck
like
face.
Yeah, like of course you're gonna want one or one of the other guy to
I don't
win.
want to get heated. I went through this already.
I don't open those wounds, Steve. Come on.
They're open still.
Yeah, I know, right?
A lot of people got salt in their wounds right now.
They're bleeding.
Man. They're bleeding out.
Okay.
So Will Smith
Oh yeah, getting jiggy with it.
fights Cam Arnold. Great
He's a big
fight
name.
there.
He's a big Cage Titans name. Will Smith.
Yeah, he's been around since an amateur. He's fought 2 or 3 times in Bellator.
Yeah, I think Dion fought him, right?
No, John Duma.
Duma fought
him.
Yep.
And Will Smith fought Cam Arnold. Will Smith almost got cracked around that first round.
Yep.
And some stupid ass judge scored the fight a 30-27, which that was when we were like, Cam won that first round. Even though I have to say, my buddy on the site who was doing play-by-play, I think he gave Will Smith the first round and Cam the second round. So that was a little confusing. But I could see how he, Will survive, but he got knocked down 3 times. Or knocked down 3 times, and hurt and clipped pretty good a third time.
Yeah, those knockdowns were
that's huge.
They were knockdowns.
All right, Peter Barrett, which we didn't see, but that massive fucking liver.
Yeah, I watched all the highlights of that.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. And then the main event, I almost said the name. I won't say it. The main event was a 5-round snooze fest, and that's it. And we didn't get to see it because the feed was gone.
That blows my mind that the feed went away.
It was a great card.
Yeah, we had a blast.
It was a great.
I wish we got to at least see Pete's finish like that. That would have been good while we were watching it.
That would have been a great friggin' sound check.
Yeah,
because honestly, I wasn't probably sticking around for the third fight anyway. If it cut
fight.
out or not,
yeah.
No.
We were kind of like,
that's it, toast.
Yeah.
And not really interested in it.
Yep.
It was a shitty title fight. Anyway.
Night was over.
So like I said, reality fighting doesn't have any updates yet. But I know my boy Mike Antidormi won the featherweight amateur title there. Nice. I don't even know how he won.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, yep. He's coached by Dan Dubuque and a couple other.
His brother.
His brother.
Yep.
Big jiu-jitsu guys over there. So congratulations to them. Dan did message me.
Nice.
Saying that he wants to come down with Mike and do a fight companion. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
These are fucking badass.
Yeah.
The only problem is I can't have everyone on a mic, but I can fit like 4 other people in here and just set up that camera right there to hit the whole room.
Yeah.
When you know what I mean?
When our boy over here came and sat over here, we were all in view.
I can put a camera up there, up there, and just crisscross and hit the whole room here.
That's awesome.
So
everyone's hitting up.
And you can still hear the person if they're back there.
Sure.
It's just not crisp.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And if someone has something to say, get out of the seat. Let fucking Dan
step
jump
up
up
to
there
the
and
mic.
say something.
Yeah,
you know
step
what I mean?
up to the mic. We should have like
Come
maybe
kick me out.
We should have like an open mic kind of just sitting
have
there.
someone sit next to me and
we
share the mic.
pass the mic around.
No one's touching these fucking.
No, I'm not talking about these ones, but just like a real fucking SM58.
I can pop that in.
Yeah.
Pop one of those motherfuckers in.
Yeah, just handheld.
Spare one. So people at this, it's hot and heavy.
Good shit.
And so that's not only am I gonna do these fight companions, more people are gonna be coming into it. We're gonna get more content. We're gonna be it's a good thing, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Fighters, can call in live after their fight or something like that. You know what I mean?
Or other fighters would call in live while we're watching it.
Some of my guys on the floor, which happened. I had Billy Goff call from the Contender Series.
Yeah,
when he
after that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. He called me by phone. But
all of a sudden it's blowing
boom!
up.
I'm like, what the fuck? He's calling me from the Contender.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So, all right, dude. Let's look a little. Let's go to a little Instagram. I'm gonna go to mine, the New England Instagram page first, because there is some news. So Tommy and I will talk about the news today. Where is it? Right here. So a little. Let me shrink that down, Tommy. Tommy can't see it, and as always, he's not looking at his phone. But right there, Tommy. Donnybrook Promotions has been postponed. What's it say? March 18th, I do believe. Oh,
February
18th.
February.
Yep.
So
March,
a month.
Forget March.
Yeah, 1 month out. Not the worst, but
Well, it is the worst.
It is.
Because it was supposed to be not this Saturday, the following Saturday, and the card has been scheduled for almost 3 months, or he put his initial poster out there saying card, so it had to be in the works. So evidently, I'm hearing that paperwork was handed in too late.
that's terrible.
There's no excuse for that.
No.
Why?
That's unprepared.
Unprepared. Why wait to the last minute? And if you didn't have the information or you thought you had more time, thinking you do and having the facts is really important when you're putting on a show of this magnitude. That's right. It ain't a smoker. You got people,
That's a real
you know
one.
what I mean?
Yep. Do they have a pay-per-view feed for
Yes,
that?
they do.
Yeah,
Not
so
anymore because the fight's not going on Saturday.
But next month. When it happens.
I'm done with it. I think, at this point, I think we're going to be having the two before the weekend before. It's like, I don't know if... And I think some fights might drop off that card.
I would imagine it.
You know
I
what I
wouldn't.
mean?
I would not imagine that every fight that was scheduled for the original is going to be in a month.
Yeah, people are not happy about that. So, and I'm sure fighters... And shit happens.
Sure.
But so does,
So does piss. You're trying to find a different one. For that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah. So, all right, so let's get back here and let's go down the thing. So, let me get that out of the way over here. Get this over here. So, a little tidbit of information about the management side here. We have 3 fighters that are going to be fighting for the PFL. They're kind of
what does that stand for? Premier?
Professional Fight League.
Professional Fight League.
They have kind of like a contender series of their own. So we have 3 fighters that are going to be on that from New England that we either manage for one fight for this. It's kind of trial run. And one of them, I think, was signed for like 3 fights.
Cool.
So we got 3 guys fighting on here. In the next 3 weeks, we're going to be blowing up feeds. I'll have interviews with them. We'll be really supporting them.
Yeah, good.
And,
all about it.
They got to represent New England. Not only are they managed by Full Contact Management, they're also representing the region. And boy, do we need some wins on the biggest scale.
Yep.
So
and some good wins on Cage Titans the other night.
Exactly. So let's get to, now we got our new shirt out available because we don't have to kind of relive that, but what's it say?
Posers writing articles.
Yeah, posers who write articles. So that's New England MMA.
That's what's up.
And I'll take that.
I'll be a poser.
And now I am known as the MMA shock jock.
Yeah.
I have a logo coming out for that. Have someone making that. I don't know what it's gonna be entailed, but they know the little scoop on why I'm being called that.
Maybe a little artwork in there.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna be doing there.
When we were talking the other day, I said you should get the Howard wig, the old Howard's wig.
So I don't know what's going to be going on with that. I'm excited. So here is.
Is that Pete?
Oh, do I have sound? Where's the fucking sound?
Oh, hear that? My God. Oh, my God.
Did you see that? I did it 3 times?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's fucking awesome. Kevin McDonald, best ref. Here he comes again. One more time. Listen to this, folks.
Head kick. There'd be nothing worse.
Oh, yeah. And that was the fight. We would have had a massive fucking reaction to that.
Oh, yeah.
So let's look at our reaction to, I don't know if this is, what's that say there? Is this Amanda Ferreira?
No, so this is the spinning back for this one.
Goes down. Those legs can hit from a mile away.
Here we go.
I still think that was so awesome.
Here we go.
I called it out for Santi.
And then we called it out again.
Holy shit. Again, 2 in a row.
Dude! Let's go to Deion's.
Dion here, man.
Yep.
So Dion's actually older.
Listen to him.
I mean, he's older than me.
Shane's awesome.
He's incredible.
He's 28 years old.
Here we go. Oh, shit.
And
All right, here we
he's
go.
fighting.
Bring it in.
Bring it in. Tommy's all excited.
Swinging, all right.
Everyone shut up.
You knew it was going to be a scrap.
I got excited.
Oh, that guy's man.
I went for a spinning back.
That's ridiculous.
Hell of a takedown. Nice.
Now use your wrestling.
we go.
Come on.
Dion's got side control.
Dion belly. Dion belly.
Punching Dion belly.
Nice.
Relax, relax.
Oh, bend his back like that.
Oh my goodness!
So dude who got killed tries to get up. He should have rolled out of
That
that.
was fucking awesome, dude. We did a great job, man, and that was authentic.
Yeah.
Man. That was our,
All right.
shit. Oh, just here are some. Did I add the spinning back fist into this? I don't know. Let's see. So Amanda talking about.
So that spinning back fist was badass. Have you
Nice.
practiced that, or is that just something you just winged out right there?
This week we just set it up all week. We drilled it probably 500 times a single one.
Yep.
So when I saw the one, the jab inside kick, she shrugged it off, and I said, all right, I got something for you.
I got something for you, she says.
Yep, she's pumped.
Oh, Valdina with the knife work.
Oh yeah, the pen.
A special skill that I had typically TikTok.
What's this?
Knife game. So Tyler got something that first game. I'm pretty fast.
I bet he does this in the living room with
Yeah.
Tyler.
Oh
with
yeah.
a knife.
Oh yeah. These guys
Here
are
we go.
maniacs.
Watch how fast he does this.
They probably have cuts all
Kid's
over their
got
hands.
skills. I love him.
Him and Tyler got like bleeding knuckles while they're sitting there.
Speaking of him,
The mouse trap.
look at this. Look at this crowd.
Oh yeah.
Valdina.
He's a crowd favorite.
You got to say, Cage Titans. Their show is
Yep.
gorgeous,
Yep.
man.
Pete was saying about how
Fucking
packed and jamming that
gorgeous.
place
It's
was.
just beautiful.
Yep.
Tyler, talking about hot dogs, looking for a hot dog sponsor.
Not much better. I got to TKO and then eat a hot dog on top of the cage. If any hot dog places out there see this and want to give me the sponsorship, I would love it. Give me free dogs.
He's a
So
character.
just to let you know, Tyler and I are having an interview in like a week and a half or so. I'm going down to his area, and we're gonna sit
Yep.
and talk, and maybe we'll have a hot dog together as we interview. Sound like a good idea? Yeah, you know what I'm getting at, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Stevie's moving around. So here's Aaron Hughes. That is going to be on my fight companion, and I called this fight. I called Guillotine from Aaron. Where is
Yep.
it?
That was a nice one.
Fucking Aaron. He's living the dream, baby. Living the dream.
All these winners are living the dream.
Yeah, I wish we had more footage, but I'll go to
Yep.
Cage Titans and check their shit out. I can't play it because they play music. I get shut down all the time.
Yep.
This is Valdina's finish right there
Yep.
with a rear naked choke.
Yep.
There's a samurai right there in the Coliseum.
Place is jamming.
Good for him. He's fucking blowing up right now on the internet. Oh, and here's Brett Layton. Let's listen to him.
So I'm just like strapped to my feet, wherever it is, and I end up winning.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
That was definitely a hard fight and a badass fight. When you first get into it, how did you originally see it going?
A little bit similar, but I picture myself winning every round and possibly finishing on the ground. I think I was pretty close to a finish in that third round. I landed some good shots, like it was 2 good ones in a row. It was close to end the fight anyways, but it felt like I was pretty close. If it was a 5-rounder, I probably would have finished him, I think.
I like that. If it was a 5-rounder, I think I would have finished him.
Yeah.
That's fucking great,
He
man.
knows. Sounds like he
there you
knows.
go, man. And I wish you did. Well, at that point, we didn't like him. So I wish we did. This was that exciting fight. I don't know if this was your guy or that Sanford kid right here. When they were going at it.
That's Santi. Yep. That's my guy. Yeah, this one was good. They were peppering each other up.
That was a great fucking
Yep.
fight, man. I wish I had something from, what, let me look. From reality fighting. I got nothing. Yuri Penvarov won.
Yep.
That kid's like 5 or 6-0. He's ready to go out to go to the UFC. You had, like I said, Mike Anthony Dormy. You had the other kid that was supposed to fight Shane. I don't even know his name, but he fought at Cage Titans. Has a couple of finishes there. He ended up winning the welterweight amateur title. at reality fighting. So good for him. Let me go look at
yeah, those are all good wins.
AJ Antidormi. Let me see if I can find his page. Just so I can give him
One below, maybe.
because he had his walkout and stuff.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, but that's not. Oh, there it is. That's his walkout. Where am I? There it is. There's Antidormi making the cage walk in reality fighting.
Hell yeah.
Little disturbed.
Nice. I was gonna say.
Watch me get shut down with that. I can't play the music.
Yeah, just mute it.
There you go. But that's reality fighting. They had a sold out show too, and like I said,
nice. They were in Connecticut.
Yeah, they're at Mohegan Sun.
Yeah. Oh, Mohegan, nice.
Yeah, but they the stream went down.
That's right. I did know that was at Mohegan.
There he is giving a speech.
That sucks. Their stream dropped.
There he is with his belt, baby.
Yeah, nice.
Good for him, motherfucker. He's a good dude, bro.
Like laser beams or something, the lighting.
Good for you, Mike Antidormi. Look at him screaming.
Good shit. Yeah, good for him. He was cool. He was
That's
cool.
Fucking great. Good
he was
for
cool
him.
when he came on with the interview too.
What's that?
He was cool when he came on with the interview with us.
Oh yeah, he's great. You want to? All right, let's hear that little clip from Mike. Might as well. Where is it?
It's not. I mean, it's not ideal. Like, I keep saying I want to fight at 35. I believe I'm a 35. That's where I belong. But I want to stay active at the same time. And if it takes me going pro and going into like a bigger pool, you know what I mean, to find 35ers that want to fight me, then so be it. But for now, I'm going to stay active. If they're offering me 45ers, like they're offering me a title shot, you know, I beat the second fight at Cage Titans was a catchweight at 140, and then this last one was at featherweight 45. So, I mean, I don't really feel that it's way too far out of my weight. You know what I mean? I'm skilled enough to hang with a little bit of a size difference, you know, and yeah, I mean, it's a risk, but I enjoy the risk. I like the fights that excite me and
fights.
They make me want to get up in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Do that road work at 5 a.m. before I go to work, or you know what I'm saying? Like the things that are really getting me out of bed.
Better him than me.
Work hard, like that's what I'm looking for. So I don't really understand it when all these other, like a lot of these other amateurs, they're padding their record at amateur. And I mean, I guess that maybe there's a place for that once you go pro and it's really starting to heat up for you. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm just trying to get as many tough fights as I can while I'm at amateur, because I'm not going to be here for much longer. You know, my skill set is progressing. I'm getting better every day. Every fight,
you look good on that fight.
So, yeah, it's a bit of a risk, but I mean, I like it, man. I like the stuff that makes me a little nervous, gets me excited, you know?
Fucking, I want to manage that kid.
He's such an Italian.
I want to manage that kid. I want that kid. Carlos Carrera, who is good friends with Dan Dubuque, best friends. He has Chess Moves Management. I don't know if he's still. I think he just manages Dan Dubuque, who's the CES featherweight champion. But you know what I mean? If hey, Dan Dubuque, if Mike Antidormi needs a manager and Carlos wants to hand him off, or you know, we're all for that kid, man.
Yeah, good
shit.
We're
all for that fucking kid. So give him. So I'm gonna go to Cage Titans site, and I'm not gonna be able to play like really music because I get shut down
put it on mute.
fucking. But I want to show the Twister.
Yeah.
And a couple of things. We don't have to. Mike eating a hot dog on Table Titans and stuff. Ross Hilton getting a shot at their title fight.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And
that dude's huge on the left.
Yeah, and that's one of the guys that's with us right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
He was with us before, and then he, went other places, but he's back for a fight.
He looks like a fighter.
Yeah, he's. So what are we looking for here? What did I say I wanted to find? I wanted to find that Twister. Is it on here? Maybe way down.
Could be
earlier in the card.
It's hard to tell. This is all from that.
That was amateur, right? That Twister. I think so. There's your bro right there. All right, so we'll find it. It's got to be over here somewhere. There's your bro right there.
Yep.
I don't want to show anything yet. There's that dude right there flipping off. So where's the...
Yeah, so there's a dramatic...
Is that it right there?
No, that's a... Oh, no, that looks like an arm.
So, now here's the pros. And then, yeah.
There's your bro.
What are you looking at? Right here?
No, there's your bro.
Oh, that might be him. Maybe it's, who's this? Oh, my God.
Yeah, we were giving this guy a hard time.
Oh, yeah. And that's the one that had the twister.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll watch this again. It's,
He
oh,
looks
my
like-
God.
yeah.
Look at that.
He looks like he'll do a
looks
twister.
like he does aerobics. He's definitely...
I wonder what the story behind this is. If he's military or whatever,
He
know,
might
must
be.
be. Yeah,
He's
must
fucking
be.
happy as
He
fuck.
must be. These guys are all military, so I mean,
All right, so we'll show that real quick.
he's jamming.
Guy's got moves.
Yeah, exactly. Must be the.
Awesome. How many people, the guy did a twister. So I don't know where the other fight is, though. They didn't show, do they show the twister?
Yeah, I don't know.
There it is.
Yeah, there it
That's
is.
it right there.
Yep.
Terrible angle right there, but maybe they'll show the other view. I think they posted the one from ESPN on here, so
Oof, that did look
yeah,
painful.
that hurts, bro. Where is it? Is it up on here? ESPN. I think they reshared the one ESPN did.
Maybe that. Oh,
What's that? No, that's that. I don't want that. No, get me off that. Fuck that, dude. Is that it? What are they saying?
Age Titans 57, a regional MMA promotion.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
There's Aaron Hughes letting you know what he's going to do with his winning money and where he's headed.
Quit! I came to throw bombs and bang moms, and I'm all done throwing bombs. So where the moms at?
hilarious.
All the moms, keep it.
What's he gonna say?
Milf.
Speechless. Oh, that's fucking awesome, man. They got a lot of play. Good for them. Good for them. Oh, fucking Aaron Hughes, man. That kid's come a long, long way. A long way. Yeah, I don't know where. Let's get.
Maybe that looks like that.
No, that's the same one.
view. Yep. Still not a terrible view of that.
This
There's Will.
Sriracha. I can't play the music. Will Smith.
Chef.
He's humble. He was humble in his interview. He was like,
Yeah.
let me see if anyone's asking to call in right here. But all right, so let's get back here. All right, so let me see. Anyone asking me anything over here? Steve, what the fuck? No, he's just laughing at my meme. Did you see that Vince McMahon sold to WWE?
Yeah. To the Saudis, right?
Is that what they said? Abu Dhabi or
think
something?
so, yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's my new meme right there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep. I mean, I haven't watched WWE
No,
in 20 years,
I know that
It's a big deal. It's a big industry still.
I think his daughter announced that she was resigning, and
Yep.
then all of a sudden they get him. He sold it, man. So-
No, I think it was the other way around. They sold it and then she resigned.
Oh, okay. Oh, she didn't want to be with the
Yep.
Abu Dhabi.
The fucking
What's that?
the beheading prince.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Abu Dhabi's gorgeous.
Oh, I'd love to go there.
So, what that
Is
meme
Abu
says,
Dhabi in Saudi Arabia? I don't
Don't
think so.
cry, babe. It's just a movie. And then, don't cry, babe. It's just a whole WWE.
Vince
That's my story.
McMahon.
So, Tommy, anything else you want to say before we get out of here or something? You know what? Go ahead.
No.
Talk for a second.
No,
It's
I
like-
mean,
no.
it was a fun
got
fight companion. We're gonna do a lot of those.
You know what I want to do right now? I'm going to do one thing. Let me see. I am going to, because we're going to have 2 fight companions.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go look for the poster right now. Desktop. See how I can do that?
The poster for those 2 fight companions.
Yeah, I just
Yep.
want to throw that up there. What did I do with it? I actually forgot what I did. Oh, it's on tonight's podcast. There's it. Case 57 recap. There it is.
There it is.
All right. I knew I found it somewhere. Okay. Let's see right here. There it is.
There she
So it
goes.
just shows up right there. Let me
There
get
she
that
blows.
down right there. So, Peoples.
Yep.
Peoples. We will be doing 2 fight companions. One on February 10th,
Friday,
and one on February 11th.
Saturday.
You will be here Friday with Shane.
That's right.
And maybe significant others.
Potentially.
And maybe Alex. No more, no less.
Alex is the guy who was here last week.
Yeah, with Shane's best friend.
buddy. Yep.
And then Saturday will be Aaron Hughes and Kelts. And
you're going to have a busy weekend.
maybe, I'm going to have a busy weekend. So, with that said.
Busy, fun stuff.
Fucking A. That's about it, bro.
Yeah. We'll be back here Wednesday.
Yeah, next week we will be back here with, what am I doing here? With Amanda Ferreira.
Awesome.
She will be back. Well, why am I saying back?
Yeah.
She's never been here.
She'll be here.
But I don't know if you remember me talking about her, but I was going to interview her like 3 times before her fight, and her fight fell through. Like each time I was supposed to interview her like a couple of weeks
Previous
out.
fights?
Yeah. One fight she got banged up and training like a week.
Okay.
And then I said, this fight, I'm not interviewing her. I'll interview her post-fight. You know what I mean? I don't want to give no bad mojo here.
No juju.
She ended up getting to there and getting that spinning back fist.
Yep.
So now we can talk. Maybe she'll have a beer with us. Who
Hey,
knows?
that'd be cool.
So she will be here next week.
Awesome. In studio.
Wednesday, in studio next Wednesday. So I'm excited about that.
Maybe she'll show you a little choke move or something.
No, you can do that. Let me get that out of our faces right there. So that's about it.
Yeah.
So Tommy, anything you want to leave off with?
Nope. Short and sweet. I'm looking forward to doing all these fight companions. People love that shit, it seems, which surprises me because we're just a bunch of drunken high idiots. You know?
I think we put a nice spin on it. I think it's pretty cool. I think they like hearing their name. I mean, it's a different perspective after the fights.
Yep.
They can go out and see if we talked good or bad about them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I think it was a pretty good night. We made a couple of jokes on a couple of fighters here
Yeah,
and
a
there.
couple of goofs. Yeah, total
what the
respect.
fuck we do. Yeah, we don't know what we're
you
saying
might,
at one
They
point.
might want to punch you in the face, but me, I think I'm safe.
No, they don't want to punch me in the face. There's only 1 or 2 that want to punch me in the face, and they make it seem
probably
like
wouldn't even
everyone
hurt.
wants to
Yeah,
do it.
it probably wouldn't even hurt.
Just follows their narrative. And, you know,
Someone's got to be the heel to some stories,
all I'm
Steve.
saying is
And
just fucking grow up, man.
do we want to go into that? Do we want to go into
No,
this?
we don't want to go into that. But with that said, again, announcement, Donnybrook Fight Promotions 9 is postponed till February 18th. It was supposed to be not this Saturday, the following Saturday night. Sean Schubert was supposed to defend his professional Muay Thai belt, but that fell through. He's not happy. So who knows who's
sure a lot
going
of
to be
people are
back
not happy.
on that card. I did see that Tyler Smythe was supposed to make his pro debut for them, which was announced the Monday after he won at Cage Titan. So, you know, maybe that could add something to do with the late paperwork coming in. You know,
muddy.
waiting to see his outcome
Yep.
and waiting to add him in. Maybe, you know, I don't know.
Seems convenient.
But it just seems, you know, really irresponsible to
Yep.
not put in the paperwork in a timely manner when you have all this on the line, man.
For all these fighters who really train their fucking ass off and really make sure that they're ready, and then it happens. So
It is what it is, my man.
Yeah.
But, all right, bro.
okay,
I'll be seeing you next week.
you will.
Next here with Amanda.
Awesome.
Thanks, folks. Remember to follow us at newenglandmma.org. We have our new shirts coming out.
Mm-hmm.
They are available there. We have, I got one coming. Last thing I want to put up there. Let me throw the hoodie video before
sure.
we go. So we do have the hoodies there if you want to, or we have our own store on the website with some New England Fighters merchandise and fighters that we manage from Full Contact Management merchandise. Then we have New England MMA, our whole page right here that you can purchase and support the cause. There's the hoodies.
There's a
Tommy
lot of
is
shirts
wearing
up
the
there,
same
yeah.
hoodie right now.
Yep.
The New England MMA and the Room Podcast hoodie. You don't have to buy that. You could buy, you know, a Nima hat.
Nice stuff.
Anything. But we got some good merchandise on there. So if you want to support us in any way, hit us up at newenglandmma.org. Go on there. We got all types of merchandise, hats. The hats look fucking great, I got to say. They're really cool
Yeah,
looking
that's a cool
hats.
brand.
I think I got one of those coming in, but I'm really excited about it. So get on there.
Yep.
And shout out to Travis Lazat for doing play-by-play on Saturday. Jeff Clark for doing the interviews in the back. And Lars Borson for just keeping them all together and keeping the team rolling. He took all the fight footage,
Yep.
little
Good.
stuff like that. I'm
Yeah,
sure he has more clips, but he gets busy right after the fight. You know, we put out what we had to. Cage Titans handles that all the rest,
yeah.
and then
Yeah, they do
everyone
a lot.
else that supports the fighters, they throw their old clips up there. They don't need us just throwing up what's already out there. But I do put a cool spin on some of the shit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But like I said, I will be sending out some more of those clips of the Fight Companion.
Sure, yeah, some
I
funny
have
stuff.
tomorrow off, so I'm gonna be down here taking them, maybe releasing a couple of them. Maybe I'll do since it was Maynard's Tyler Maynard's first amateur fight. I might take out a boom out of his.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a nice one too.
So
it was nice looking.
He looked fucking great in there. So that's our story.
He well, of all the people we interviewed him, he's good. He seems just like a stone cold killer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's got something there going, and I think that both those guys living together and training together and fighting together, that's a scary team right there. And keep an eye on those
Good
guys.
for them.
Yeah, good for them is right.
Keep your daughters locked up. So with that said, Tommy,
Yes, sir.
we the fuck out of here.
Adios.